This is Night Sounds, a place for quiet stories, for rest, for the end of long days. If you're tired, you're in the right place. Tonight, another visit to the cabin. The Fire That Never Dies by Weston Gold. I didn't expect it to still be burning. After all this time, the long road, the quiet seasons, the years that felt both near and far, I half expected to find nothing but cold stone and old ash. But as I came through the trees, I saw that light again. And there it was, the cabin. It was waiting, just like always. The narrow path felt strangely familiar beneath my feet. The same porch, the same wooden door, and the same soft glow in the window. It was like the cabin had been expecting me. When I stepped inside, the warmth met me before I even crossed the room. And there, in the old stone hearth, was the fire. Not roaring, not hungry, not fading, just steady. The fire that never dies. I stood there for a moment, just watching, bewildered. The embers pulsed in soft orange and gold, breathing quietly like something alive. I thought of my father, gone now, far too young to leave this world. But somehow, as I stood before this fire, I could almost feel him here, as though part of him had stayed behind, in the glow, in the warmth, in the quiet. I watched the embers rise and fall, breathing their slow rhythm into the room. As I sat there, I could almost hear something in the flicker of the flames. Not words exactly, but something close to words. More like a whisper that didn't need a voice. I am here. The longer I watched, the more I could feel it. I was here before you came. I will be here after you leave. I do not ask for anything. I simply wait. I simply burn. And when I feel alone, like I walk this world alone by myself, this fire reminds me that I am never alone. Someone built this fire. Someone keeps it burning. Someone waits for me here and whispers, I will never leave you. I will never leave you. The flames danced quietly, not calling attention to themselves, but never letting me forget that they were alive. Not fighting, not struggling, not desperate, not afraid, just present. The fire that never dies. I settled into the old burnt orange chair by the fire. The wood creaked softly beneath me, familiar, like an old friend recognizing me again. As I watched the fire, it crackled as if to say, welcome back. The embers were mesmerizing and the flames spoke to me once again. I am here, the fire seemed to say. I am here. Outside, the trees stood silent. The wind whispered through the pines, but only softly, as if not wanting to disturb anything. Inside, the warmth wrapped around me like a quiet promise. I didn't need to add any wood. I didn't need to adjust the logs. The fire just simply stayed, steady, faithful, present. The fire that never dies. As I sat there, the questions would not leave my mind. Who built this fire? Who keeps it going? Why was it here, waiting for me? Maybe that's what grace feels like. Not something I built, not something I earned, not even something I keep alive, but something that's always been burning, waiting for me. Not because of me, but for me. Out here where the trees hush your name and the sky forgets time, there's a cabin. It's not big, it's not new, not loud, but it waits, and so do we. You're safe now. You're home. Sleep well. Dream sweet. And remember, friend, night sounds will always be here, waiting for you.